When he just laid behind me, like literally like laid behind me. So I just started smiling, like
This was like I feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas trying to talk in the strip club.
welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyrese. I'm gonna be doing my first DL Storytime. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow my Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, let's get into story time. Okay, this story time takes place in February, 2025 February. So February, it was third period. I was walking around. I got a bathroom pass and I was just walking around the school. So I'm walking around the school and half our school was like, it was built, but it wasn't built. Like, it was like I don't know. It's like the half of the school's on construction, but we can still go like over there, like walk through it.
The ghetto.
Walking around the school and was wandering, just going different places on my phone. So I walk past, it's one of the long hallways. It's a long hallway and through the construction, like it was a long hallway. So I walk in and when I turn the corner, go down the long hallway, I see this nigga. It's his name, I'm just gonna call him Jay. I'm gonna call him Jay, and Jay was dark skinned. He was like a little bit taller than me, so he was like 5'8", 5'9". He always wore Under Armour shit, them tight ass Under Armour pants, and he get haircuts and stuff. He not dirty looking, I don't think no more. But anyway,
side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I see them and we just walking. Mind you, we walking, but we both like looking. Like we both like, you know how you like look at your phone, but you looking at somebody in their eyes. Like that's how he was. We was like walking. He was going this way, I was going this way. Boom, we're just walking. Boom. Right when we pass each other, we just look like we were just looking, but we not saying nothing. So we just walk. So I take like a couple more steps. All I hear is yo. I turn around. He was like, come here, boom. He said, come here. I said, all right. So that's when I went down there and he was like, can I get your Instagram? Okay. Okay. So when we got the Instagram, I don't know, I was just geeked. After I walked off, I was geeked. I was laughing. Like, I wasn't even laughing. I was just happy. I don't know why I was happy. I don't know. Something was wrong with me. But
What is wrong with her?
I was just moving on. Like, I was just walking to class, back to class. I was moving on and walking my ass back to class. So when I got to class, he followed me. That's when he really followed me. So boom, I'm going through his highlights. While I'm going through his highlights, he was like, I was going through his highlights, and that's when my phone, like a notification popped on my phone, and it was like, boom, boom, like your highlights. So I was like, So I pressed on it because I'm like, who is this? I pressed on it. It's the same nigga highlight I'm going through. So I like one of his highlights. Don't like my highlight. So that's when I'm going through his highlight, and I like one of his highlights. So boom, that's when, for like the next like 2 weeks until spring break, we was just liking each other's stories and stuff. So when we was like each other's stories and stuff, we never like say anything. Like I don't know if I was 6 kid or he was 6 kid. Nobody never said anything. So over spring break, like the day after spring break, it was like a Saturday. I think it was like Saturday. So the day after spring break, it was like a Saturday. Mind you, when it was like a Saturday, it was on spring break. So he texted me and he was like, yo.
It's too much tea, bitch.
Texted me on Instagram. He was like, yo. So I was like, yeah, we started talking. Boom. We started talking about where you from, all that stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And like we was texting that whole Saturday. So that's the fuck. That's when it was like Sunday, in the middle of Sunday, he was like FaceTime. Boom, we start FaceTime, man. Boom, we on the phone. Boom, we talking. And that's when he was like, oh, where you stay at? Like, what area I stay at? What neighborhood? Like, I told him what neighborhood I stay at. And he was like, oh, I live right, like, in the same neighborhood, but like, in our neighborhood's like 2 different like things. So he lived on the other side of me, like literally the
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
other neighborhood, like right next to me. So when we walked over there, when he told me that, I was like, okay, dude, that's when he was like, oh, it was like, oh, you can come outside over spring break one of these days. I was like, yeah. So boom, we started talking. Mind you, he asked that on Sunday. On Tuesday, that's when he asked me, oh, do I want to come outside? Boom. He said, do I want to come over? I was like, yeah. But so that's when I got my clothes on, got out of the shower, washed my teeth, all that. Boom. I walk I put my clothes on, I'm walking. I told him to meet me at the creek, mind you. I'm just watching TikTok the whole walk. Cause I'm like, I'm scared. It's like my stomach was like bubbly. Like I don't know, like I ate Taco Bell or something. Ew. But anyways, that's when I was walking to the creek. I got to the when I first got to the creek, my heart, that's when my heart sunk, because I'm like, he's outside the creek. So that's when I got to the creek, and I walked through the creek. That's when I told him to meet me outside the creek. So I'm like, okay, these next couple steps, I'm about to see this nigga. So when I'm walking, I was like, I'm just walking up. I just see him. So that's when we just start walking. We both say hey and what's up and stuff. We just start walking. So we took 2 steps. He was like, what, you not gonna give me a hug? Oh, all right. No. So no. But I was like, yeah. So that's when I gave him a hug. Boom, we walking. But when we walking, it's like tension. Like it's like hella tension. Like, it's like hella tension. It's like we nervous, but I don't know. I was scared. I don't know if he was scared, but I was scared. Anyways, so we walk in, mind you, his house is not even far from the creek. It's like literally like 2-3 minutes. So it's like literally boom. So that's when we got to his house. I remember when we was on the phone one time, his mother told him to go to the car. So we went to the car. I knew what his mother car looked like. So I went to his house. When I went to his house, I looked for the car, instantly looked for the car. Boom. The mother car wasn't there. I was like, okay, he about to try to get this Gucci.
Oh, that's too fast, mama.
So I was like, yeah, he really trying to get this back. So that's when I went in his room, boom. I went to his house, went to his room. When I first went in the room, it was clean, but it was like, it smelled like I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It smelled like boy, like Axe, like a Axe body spray, deodorant shit. Like it was like funky, but it wasn't funky. Like it was like when you spray too much cologne. That's what it was. It was like, I don't know if he was just went in the room and started spraying cologne around, but that's what the fuck it smelled like.
Yeah.
So boom, that's when I sat on the couch. He had a couch in his room. I sat on the couch. He sat on the bed. So we watching forever. I think we was watching forever. I think it was like on episode like 6 or 8. No, it was 6 or 5 actually. So this one, watched forever. And he was like, why you sitting on the couch when I sit on the bed? I was like, I don't know. He was like, come sit on the bed. So boom, y'all know that song. Like I'm not gonna sing the song, but I sat on the edge of the bed. As soon as I got on the bed, I sat on the edge. I wasn't even gonna play with that. So I sat on the edge. He was like, why you sitting on the edge? He was like, why you sitting on the edge? You know you can get comfortable. Alright, okay. So that's when, baby, I took my shoes off. Mind you, I had Crocs on. So I just took my Crocs off and I had my clean socks on. So that's when I got in the bed. But we was in the bed, but we wasn't like touching. Like we was like both, like, I don't know what we was on, but we was like not touching though. So we just watching the show. That's when, while we watching the show, that's when Jenna Aiko's song came on and I started singing the song. He was like, shut up, you can't sing.
She not talking to me, like.
Who the fuck you talking to? Baby, you're not talking to me. But he was like, you can sing. Baby, I am Beyonce. So when he said that, that's when I was like, I was just like art? Like, who you talking to? And then that's when we was both like play going back and forth. That's when we just start fighting. We start like play fighting. Boom. Why we fighting? Ah, fuck. I heard that. Why we fighting? He just take my ass. Like, I don't know how the fuck. He just bundled me up and like I fell off the side of that bed in a ball. Like, I just said, whoom. And I hit my motherfucking back. I don't know if y'all know the metal beds, but I hit my back on the fucking thing. Like, I don't know, I think it was a leg or like the rim, the bottom rim. I hit my motherfucking back on it. That was bad. So I got up and I just punched him in the chest, because don't ever hit me like that. I mean, don't ever slam me on the fucking floor like that again. So I punched him. That's when I punched him, he started laughing. He was like, I eat those. Fuck up, bitch. Not too much. So that's when I didn't even say nothing back. I just got in the bed, turned my ass over, and got on my phone. He was like, what, you mad? Didn't say nothing. Don't play with me right now. Yes, I am mad. You know I'm mad. So that's when I'm just on my phone, boom. The show's still on. So that's when I'm watching TikTok, mind you. Or TikTok, that's when he just laid behind me, laid behind me. So I just started smiling. Like, I don't know why. I just got super geek. Like, I just started smiling out my fucking teeth. Like, I started smiling.
I am disgusted.
So when I started smiling, he was like, "What you smiling for?" I said, "Nothing." Then he said, I said nothing. I didn't say, like, I ignored him. Like, I didn't say, I just started smiling. So that's when he, like, mushed, like, he took my face, like, boom. It was like, "Why you smiling? Art? Who you talking to?" But that's when I was like, "Nothing." And then that's when he said, "Oh, all right." And then I said, "Don't grab my face like that again." He said, that's when he said, I don't know how he said, "And if I do, and what?" Something like that. Something in that line. So that's when, before I get while I'm ready to talk, he grabbed my face again. And then gave me a kiss. Boom. Boom. Baby, you don't want, baby, don't do that. Because, baby, you'll go somewhere. But,
Bombastic side eye.
anyways, that's gonna make it sound easy. But, anyways, that's when he did that. And then that's when I just started smiling. He was like, "Stop smiling." Boom, boom. And then we gonna stop.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
For watching, sure to like, subscribe, comment, like my Instagram. I mean, like my Instagram. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, and stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.